Hello beautiful friends, I've just stepped off a sound healing session for the full moon on Instagram, and I thought why not come over to YouTube now and do a full moon tarot reading. So I've got the tarot deck here, I've got the oracle deck here as well, just if we need a little bit more insight. So if you all just get ready, do a few deep mindful breaths and I'll get straight into the reading. Okay, we've had 2 cards fall out already. We won't look at them just yet. Okay, so spirit guides, full moon reading for 2020, the after period of the full moon, because we're just going out of the full moon now. Oh, we've got a lot of cards there that have come out. So let's go with that and let's see what's going on this full moon period. I'm just going to pause the video now, get all the cards out, and then I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. We have got quite a few cards here. I'm sorry about the lighting, everyone. I will be investing in a diva light, don't worry, and videos will get better. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is, because we've got a big spread here, there's a lot of energy going on, which is spot on with this full moon period. I've talked to a lot of lovely people over the last 24 hours, and I've had a few inbox on Instagram of how everyone's feeling through this full moon period, and there's a lot of shedding going on, a lot of shedding for a lot of renewal stepping out. So this full moon is really forcing us to let go of that old baggage we've been holding on to. And this is very much represented in this spread. Okay, so we've got the Devil card reversed. I will show you. The Devil card is reversed, okay? So the Devil card is a lot of things. Now this is a collective reading, so I'm going to explain this to the collective, okay? So a little bit different than how I would explain it if I was doing a one-on-one reading with someone. So with the Devil card, you can see 2 people down the bottom there, and they're chained to one another. So this card can represent relationships that don't serve you, toxic relationships that are very heavy in nature. It can also represent addictions and things that are very, very heavy, you know, addictions, gambling problems, you know, just really toxic energy that doesn't serve you and your growth on this planet, okay? This is reversed, so it's showing that this full moon is bringing this to light for you, and it's moving on, okay? So this full moon is really bringing this forward for you in order for you to go, right, I see this, I know this no longer serves me, it's time to let go and move on, okay? So just be aware of that and look at that. Where is this Devil card representing for you in your life right now? Is it a toxic relationship? Is it a toxic relationship with food? Is it a toxic relationship with other people? You know, is it habits? Is it things you're doing day in, day out? It's saying it's time to cut those shackles for you at the moment. And being in reverse, this is fantastic, okay? Because it's us moving out of this period of our lives, and it's the full moon bringing it to light for us right now. So that is the Devil card reversed, okay? We also have the Money card reversed. We've got the 4 of Pentacles reversed. Now, when this man is upright, you can see he's holding on to material goods tightly. He doesn't want to let go, and he's a bit of a tight ass, okay? But this is in reverse, so it's showing us, again, the full moon's bringing this forward for you, is maybe you're aware of, okay, I've been holding on to certain things too tightly. It's time to let them go. It's also a good card to bring to light that, okay, material wealth and material goods don't mean as much to me as relationships, true, real connections with people. And this in this period is showing you, look, things can always go. People and connection can be forever, you know. So like this this salt lamp, for instance, is a material good. You know, it might not be in my life forever. It could break down. It could smash tomorrow, okay? But connections around me and people that mean a lot to me, they're around forever. So it's just telling us to nurture that, okay? And it's saying, look, you're also aware of it. It's kind of the money's falling off. It's, you know, it's being dropped off. It can also mean as well financial hardship, you know, like bills might be a bit hard at the moment, finances might be tight. So in other hands, you're not really holding on to the wealth, it's coming out. So it's leaving the hand and it's going on to these bills and other things. So you're feeling like, okay, I can't hold on to it right now because it's got to go out, all right? This is another good one in the full moon. because as well is energy moving. Okay, energy is always in motion. Money comes in, money goes out, vice versa. We always know, let's say people that work a 9 to 5, paycheck to paycheck, yes, some weeks are hard, but the money still comes back, doesn't it? So just remember that as well. Okay, now we've also got the Hanged Man in reverse as well. Okay, the Hanged Man in reverse. All right, he's not upside down, he's upright. Okay, so when the Hanged Man comes, it's like you're very innocent, you're looking at life from the upside down perspective, you know, just letting things flow. You're kind of in a period of stillness, really, and just waiting. You're very meditative, you're very intuitive, you're very in touch with, you know, the higher realms of things. Okay, you got that inner knowing and that peace. So you're really living at peace, you're relaxing, you're letting go, and you're trusting. As you can see, he's trusting, he's hanging upside down, he looks very happy, he looks very peaceful, he's not going to fall down. Okay, but we have him in reverse at the moment. Okay, so you're probably in a period in your life where it's very go. Okay, you're not feeling like you have these moments of stillness and calmness, and you're feeling like your mind's running a million miles an hour and it's go, and you're wanting that time of just peace and relax, but you feel all this pressure that's not coming anytime soon. Now with this in reverse for us in this full moon period, as you know, the full moon really comes to rip up the roots that aren't serving us and show us that more shadow aspect of ourselves, to bring it to light. And that's what's happening in this period. The good thing about it is in doing so, we're just moving. Again, we're moving energy. It's coming up. We don't like it. We want it to go. And as human beings, we don't like to feel pain. We don't like to feel heavy energy. As soon as we do, we kind of like tense up and go away. I don't want this. But for this card to come up, it's showing, no, just be with it. You know, be with it more in a meditative state, like the Hanged Man. You know, he's in reverse, but it's just saying just be with it. Okay, yes, it's hard, it's a lot of dense energy, just be. Okay, listen, be still. What's it trying to show us? What's it trying to teach us? Okay, and also this period will pass. This feeling of I need to go, I need to work, I need to hustle, it's go. I've got all this pressure on my shoulders. It will pass. Okay, this is all coming up for us in our awareness, so we can look at it. Okay, it just wants to be looked at so it can be moved. Okay, what do I need to bring to the table in this aspect? What do I need to do more of for myself? Okay, how can I be still? Okay, how can I let more love in? All of those good questions to ask ourselves at this time. Okay, all right, talking about the love, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, and she is the mothering figure. As you can see, look, she's nurturing that pentacle as she would a small child. Okay, and at the moment, what I'm drawing from this and what I'm hearing and feeling really deeply inside is it's calling forth for yourself at the moment, and really have the energy of the Queen of Pentacles in your own life for yourself. Okay, really infuse that love and nurturing at this period in time, because like I said, the full moon is really shining that heaviness on us at the moment in order to shift, in order to grow, in order to evolve, because without uncomfort, okay, usually we won't propel ourselves forward. We usually stay comfortable. So the uncomfort is also telling us at this point in time, shed some love on ourselves. How can we nurture ourselves more? Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is always the start of something new and the growth of something. Obviously the Pentacles is to do with the material world. So look, business, money, all of that, you know, it's the start of something new. Okay, something's going to be birthed and ventured. All right, because it's the mothering card. It's also about infusing love on yourself and also birthing something. Is it a creative venture? What can you do in this period that's going to help you feel lighter in yourself? Do you like dance? Do you like music? Do you like art? It's all about creation. Okay, right, we've got a lot of cards to go through here, guys. We have got, let me just have a look at this spread. Okay, while we're on the heavy aspect, I want to get that out of the way. All right, we've also got the cups here. Okay, in reverse. All right, let's have a look. So when these guys are upright, it's about telling you, you know, you're moving away from something that no longer serves you. See, he's walking up, the cups are full, but he's walking away, okay, because it no longer serves him anymore. Now we've got him in reverse, so it's like for you, you're already walking away from this period. Now this can be a reminder too, when this guy's in reverse, that you're stuck in this period. So for people, this can mean that you're already aware of what has no longer served you and you're already walking away from it. So you're stopping these habits or relationships or whatever it is for you in your life. But sometimes this guy can also mean that you haven't, and it's bringing it to your awareness. It's bringing it up for you to look at and go, okay, well, I've been told, I've been shown, I know these cups no longer serve me. However, I'm stuck. I haven't walked away yet. It's comfort for me. It's familiar, but it's just coming forth to look at. So look at it right now, okay? Thumbs up for you if you're aware of this and you're already starting to tread off, okay? Or you already have, and that is finished for you, okay, in your life. But if you haven't, this is also a reminder to you to be looking at this and going, okay, why am I clinging on so hard? How is this serving me? What will happen if I let go and move on from this? All right. Now let's see. We've also got the Three of Wands. Not Wands, sorry. The Three of Swords. Okay. The Hearts, the Three of Swords. You know, this is all about brokenheartedness, heavy energy, feeling dissatisfied, just feeling heartbroken in general. Something really painful has gone on and it hurts, okay? But in order to move on, you know, we just let this stage pass and we feel it, okay? Pain is not fun, okay? But we need to feel it in order to release it. You know, stagnant energy, stagnant emotions that aren't freed from the body and felt stay. They stay stored in ourselves, in our body, and it's not fun. I know from experience, I've been there myself. I have not grieved properly. I've stored energy and I have fallen in a heap big time. This card is not telling you to do so, okay? There's a lot happening at the moment in our home in Australia. There's a lot of heartache with the bushfires. I'm sending so much love. I'm also Australian myself, thank God. You know, my family has not been affected. However, a lot of families have been, okay? So there's a lot of heartache. There's a lot of heavy energy in the universe right now. And it's just time for us to really feel into it in order to release it, okay? So with this full moon energy, it's really going to be wiping this all out. So this is just another card that is really representative of what's happening right now and what this full moon has brought forward for a lot of people, okay? Okay. Now let's see, we've got the Ace of Wands, we've got the Knight of Wands. Let me just see what we've got remaining. We've got the Knight of Cups in reverse, and we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so we're going to go on with him. The Five of Pentacles. Okay, so you can see these people are walking past a church. All right, so this is like feeling, this can be another really heavy card. It's not being aware of what you've got in your life and just, you know, walking in the ice cold, not looking up and just feeling very dissatisfied. You know, it's a very low vibration, feeling heavy, feeling like no one's there, feeling like that you've got no one to fall back on. You know, it's like a hardship card. And it's just really telling us right now is to look up. You know, if they looked up, they would have seen that there's a church right there and that they can go inside. There's warmth, there's shelter, and there's support. Okay, so that's just an example. There is that in your life, and this card is reminding us of that. Just be aware of it. Where in your life are you not leaning on the support systems you have, and where can you? And where can you also support someone else in your life on their venture? Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands, which is really, really fun. It's all about the Ace, okay, is all about the starts, the ventures, and the birth of something new, okay? So this, a lot of the time, has got with new creative ventures. So it's what are we starting up right now? What are we birthing after this period? Is it a business venture? Is it a creative venture? It's about starting something really exciting that really lifts you up, makes you feel good, that you've been called to do for some time, but you have procrastinated. What is it, okay? And just get it going. Start it. You know how, is just get it going. So just be aware that is in, you know, the energy at the moment. That is there and that is possible for you. Get it going, all right? We've also got the Knight of Wands. This is about a delay, guys. So here we're talking about this business venture, and I just said something's delayed you, something stopped you, and that goes hand in hand with the Knight of Wands. Usually the Knight of Wands, he's ready to go, he's rearing to go, and he's getting the baton and he's gone racing, okay? So it means you're really propelling forward in that business venture, that start of something new. You know, the Wands are also very intuitive cards, you know, people that are into crystals, all that stuff, okay? Not just crystals, just everything, you know, energy, all of that stuff. You know, they might be masseuses, you know, they're healers and just everything like that, okay? Also business, any business in general, but usually creativity, creation, art, all of that, dance, you know. So he's in reverse. So there's been a delay. You know, maybe it's you're just worried of what other people think, all right? But something's stopping you to propel that forward. It's saying it's there for you to grab. Be aware that you are stopping yourself. I said to a good friend the other day, I said, you're cock blocking yourself, and that's what you're doing with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Be aware of it, okay? All right, so we got the Knight of Cups. He's also in reversal. The cups are all about our emotions and stuff, okay? The Knight of Cups, when he's upright, usually means someone's coming with a message, a heartfelt message. You might just receive a really nice letter in the mail, okay? You might receive a really nice hug that you've been wanting for some time. He's in reverse. So where are you holding off with your emotions at the moment? Maybe you have something to tell someone that you're really holding off in doing so because you feel like it will hurt them or there's something heavy attached, but there is something that you're keeping in that you really need to express, okay? Because it's stagnant energy at the moment and you're kind of in a standstill about telling someone something. Is something to do with your emotions. You're in a standstill. You know what it is. Be aware of it and just release it in whatever way you can. Okay, guys, so I've been doing this for 16 minutes. I really hope, you know, something resonated with you today, something that you can take with you and implement and just give yourself that love and that nurture that I was talking about. I'm sending you all so much love. If you've got any requests, tarot requests, or you would like to book your own tarot reading, the links are in the description below. The way I offer my private one-on-one tarot readings is I'm a certified professional life coach and I infuse the tarot into life coaching sessions. So you come on the call, whatever you're needing in your life right now, whether it's business support, life support, relationship support, you know, you might have some limiting beliefs that are keeping you stuck. We really dive into that and we coach you through that. Plus we infuse the tarot so you can see what's energetically, you know, in your field, what's possible for you in the quantum field and how can we move forward with that. Sending you lots of love, guys, and we'll chat soon.